So what we're going to do is we're going to talk you through some basic sword fighting moves. We're going to start with 3 offensive moves and then 3 defensive moves. And each offensive move has a corresponding defensive move. So you guys should be perfectly matched. You should. Okay? So to start with, I'm gonna talk you through the stance. Now the stance is obviously very important to making you look cool and heroic. And that's what we're all about here today. It's not about real sword fighting, it's not about trying to injure people. We're talking about the kind of cool sword fighting you see in films or in video games where you're not maybe being that dangerous, but you're looking pretty cool while you're doing it. So to get cool, you want to have a nice sword fighting stance. Craig here is demonstrating as well. You want to take the hand that you hold your sword in, take the corresponding foot and place it forwards, bend your knees a little bit, have the other hand beneath the hilt, and the sword pointing out directly in front of you, raised a little bit, just like this, okay? We all got a good sword fighting stance? Excellent, everyone's looking good, ready to go. Every time you do a move, you want to start in this stance, and you want to come back to this stance once you're finished. So I'll teach you the first attacking move, that's the slice. To do a slice, it's dead easy. You turn to the side to start with, and then slice out with one hand. Okay, we'll try that again. So, basic stance, turn to the side, slice. Perfect, you guys are pros. Now you'll notice a slice is a one-handed maneuver, which leaves you with one hand free. So you want to make sure, for maximum cool points, and by the way, there will be prizes for the coolest looking sword fighting pair, so pay attention. You want to make sure that your free hand is doing something really cool and stylish. Don't let it drop to the side. Don't be lazy. Give it a little bit of flourish. Like this. Yeah, so let's see some really flourishing. That was fantastic. Do you see this guy? Brilliant, top marks. So let's do one more slice, but with real flourish, okay? 3, 2, 1, slice! Oh, that's incredible! Okay, well you guys are clearly picking this up very quickly. So, I'm going to teach you the defensive move that you use to counteract a slice. Alright, Craig here is going to attack at me with a slice, and I'm going to defend him by looking at the direction that his slice is coming from and moving my sword to block it. So this is called a block, and this is what you use to counteract a slice. Okay, so you want to do a nice slow motion slice, you know, give me a bit of an easy one. Excellent, let's do that one more time. Make sure you get your flourish in your hand. Alright, go. Ah! Excellent, okay, do you guys want to practice that with your partner for a second there? So everyone on this side, I want you guys to do the slice and you guys to do the block, okay? Go. Excellent. I've got to say, there's a little bit of a lack of sound effects here. I want to hear some more like, ah. Oh wow, that's much more like it. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to swap around, so you guys on this side, you'll do the slice and you guys practice the block, okay? Start in slow motion and build up. Remember, not too fast, we don't want anyone to lose an eye or anything. Okay, go! Some absolutely fantastic sword grunts going on there. Lovely. Okay, so it looks like you guys have got the hang of that. You feeling good? Feeling, yeah? Feeling like you're starting to become a little bit more heroic? Can you feel that? Yeah? Starting to get a little bit more cool, a little bit more comfortable with the sword? Alright, so we're going to teach you our second attacking move. This one's really good. It's called the down strike. So do a down strike, raise your sword above your head like some kind of mad Viking and bring it down straight in front of you. And with this one, for absolute maximum cool points, you need to do a really good sword fighting face while you do it. So an example of a bad sword fighting face is this. This isn't what we're looking for, okay? We want something nice and like intimidating and powerful. And you know, you want to get some noise in there with that as well. Okay, so step 1, sword up above head from the basic stance. Step 2, bring it straight down in front of you. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Work the anger. Get pumped, guys. Get pumped. This is exactly it. Okay, so we're all feeling comfortable doing the down strike. So we know slice, we know block, we know down strike. And so, to defeat a down strike, the corresponding defensive move is the counter. And Craig, do you want to come at me with a down strike and I'll do a counter? So you just twist up and to the side. And make sure that you put plenty of momentum into it. If you have your knees bent, you can straighten them up. Use your thighs to carry the sword. Like, feel the energy rush up all through your body, right into the blade. That's a lovely counter there from me. I think that was pretty good. I'm quite proud of that. Do you want to have a little practice yourself there, Craig? You guys follow our actions. We're going to start slowly. So guys on this side, I want you to start with the down strike. You guys do the corresponding counter, just like we are, okay? Ah, this is glorious to watch. Absolutely glorious. Alright, we're going to change round. So now everyone who was doing the counter will now do the down strike. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, come on. Perfect guys, this was absolutely phenomenal sword fighting. I can't believe you guys aren't already professionals. Okay, we're going to do one more pair of moves, and then you're going to be fully trained. We're going to have a little amusing fight sequence of our own to follow on. Okay, so the final move. This is one of the most dangerous but most artistic moves in the sword fighter's arsenal. It's called the thrust. And should we demonstrate a little bit of thrust action? So, we're going to start on our basic stance. You remember that? Yep. Excellent, good basic stance. And what you do is move forwards on the foot that you've already got in front, and then just thrust the sword forward. You want to have your arm out nice and straight. And this is another one of those ones where obviously you've got a free hand, so you want to do some really artistic jazz hands with that. So like, yeah, we're really all about the look here. We're all about looking as cool as possible while you're doing your sword fight. Okay, so let's do, on 3, we're going to do one more thrust each, and I'll teach you the defensive move, okay? 1, 2, 3, yeah! Excellent, that was great work, guys. So, how do we stop someone from attacking us with a thrust sword maneuver? Well, we need one last move. Our last defensive move is called the parry. Okay, so if you come at me, I'll come at you and you parry, okay? So, this is how it goes. You start, someone comes at you with a thrust. Oh no! He's done me. It's another one-handed move. It's all in the wrist with the parry. So you want to start in your basic stance and then all the way round. Make sure you really throw your hips into it, carry your weight through the blade. Alright, do you want to show them one more time? Yeah. Oh no, he's blocked me. It's a great move for a final flourishing little bit of artistry from our sword fighters here. Okay, so can we have these guys, can you do some thrust attacks, and you guys do some parry countermeasures. Alright, and go! That's it. When you're parrying, really work the wrist, really get the sword going in a nice circle. That's it, that's lovely. If you can, see if you can throw them off their balance when they attack you, and then that leaves them open for a finishing maneuver. Alright, that's spectacular, guys. So we're going to swap round. So everyone who was attacking is now defending, everyone who was defending is now attacking. Basic stance, are we all ready? We all got our stance, that's some excellent stance work there. Alright, 3, 2, 1, fight! Oh, that is fantastic work. Absolutely phenomenal displays of swordsmanship and fencing ability. Zorro himself must be quaking in his fancy little leather boots and his stupid mask. Okay, so now you guys know all the attacking and defending moves. So we're going to quickly just do a little recap refresher lesson. Okay, so offensive moves, starting from the base.